And we're back. On the subject of long levels, the next one is actually probably twice as bad as this one. It's probably going to be like 4 episodes on its own. Why am I doing this the chump way? Let's do this the awesome way.
Well, it probably would have taken you just as much time to climb down, since you had to climb back up that little bit.
No, I'm pretty sure falling was still faster.
I really should ask Striker, like, what the deal with his computer is.
Yeah. Yeah.
If only he were present for me to do so.
If only.
Which he is not.
But apparently Kristen is.
Damn it, Kristen and Trevor, and... Stop that. Did you hit the switch behind you?
The switch behind me turns off the drive props. It doesn't affect these. There we go. 100 notes. All of the jiggies.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have laughed if you had fallen into the,
And both of the honeycombs.
Speaking of, just fucking do that. Save yourself the
Peace
time.
out.
Womp womp. There we go. It just ain't worth the time.
No, it's not fucking worth it. Anyway. Speaking of not fucking worth it, where the hell am I supposed to go? I gotta think for a sec. Last place to go is... It'll come to me eventually. First, I'm gonna check something. No, I have not yet opened Click Clock Wood. I do need to go do that, but I also need to remember where the hell Click Clock Wood itself actually is. And right now I'm having a little bit of trouble doing that.
I forget, did you get the, did you hit that clock switch in, Mad Monster Mansion?
Clock switch.
There was a switch with a clock on it.
I remember the switch. I recall pressing it. I think it was to open the clock, the chapel.
No.
Yeah, I know where the puzzle is for Click Clock Wood, but I don't remember where Click Clock Wood is. Right, there's another note door somewhere. Some nebulous place. But there's actually a jiggy I need to go back and grab real quick. Back here.
You gotta open the note door at Bukaki Bay. Bukake. Just makes me think of that old flash of that.
We're getting close. Not much left. Oh, there we go. And the mine didn't even notice me.
Also occurs to me that I should play the Super Nintendo Power Rangers game.
Could, yeah. I ain't got no time for this shit.
I suppose that's something I could do while you're gone.
Yeah. Now there is a warp cauldron here-ish. Yes. And look at that. I don't have to walk all the fucking way back down there now. Well, it's a good thing I had the foresight to do that earlier, isn't it?
I'm sure Striker would be down to con for some Power Rangers.
I'm sure he would.
Moo cow.
Moo butt.
Moo cow.
Moo cow butt.
Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. COW boys. Did that fucking stand for anything?
I don't know. Now we already... Oh. Well, the puzzle piece seems to be missing. The podium, that is, so we can't actually do this right now. There's actually a switch to make it appear, which is back by the level entrance. For whatever reason, this is the only puzzle in the game that requires you to do that. It's a little bit obnoxious, not gonna lie, but won't take terribly long since we can just warp.
I like how those enemies make kind of like a half-assed effort. Like,
Yeah.
Tall grass.
Yes. Something Pokemon. Actually make that jump. Jump over here instead. Get lost. I don't think that actually kills it. It gets back up.
You cannot defeat the bull.
So, spoilers, we could actually, go fight the final boss right now.
But we're not gonna.
We're not gonna.
You can't kill the bull because you didn't grab it by the horns.
Indeed. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, this seems to lead somewhere.
Looking forward to doing that in Twilight Princess HD. Again, the random goat wrangling and sumo wrestling.
Sure. What is even the point of this? It just puts me back in here. Like on a higher ledge.
Just in case.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in here. But anyway, now that I'm done beefing it for the moment, let's go actually open the level now.
Yeah, I think I've told that story how I had the buddy in high school whose dad did sumo for a while.
I don't remember it.
And I was like, neat, I want to show me. And he was just like, well, I mean, okay, it's gonna hurt. Sure enough, it hurts a lot.
I bet.
Getting your chest slapped by a guy who is like 300 pounds of muscle / fat. Putting all of his considerable weight into that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds painful.
Like, you know that feeling? Have you ever gotten hit by like a baseball?
Possibly.
Well, I suppose more than like just like punched in the chest or anything. It's like that, except like a million times worse. I remember that pain pretty clearly. It's like there's maybe a couple seconds where I'm just like, that wasn't so bad, and I was just like,
I was wrong!
I was wrong, this is all terrible.
There's extra life back here, maybe? No.
Whole fucking lot of nothing.
Anyway. Let's go, Oh, this is strange. We got 4 doors.
They broke the rule of 3.
4 doors, and,
4 doors and 7 years ago.
4 score and 7 beers ago.
More like 4 score and 20 years ago, this game came out.
Yep, it's old. It's old. But yeah, a door for each season. And you have to find a switch in each season to get to the next season, with the exception of spring, for which the switch is right here at the level entrance.
Did they replace that with a cherry blossom petal in the Japanese version?
A fair question, and I wouldn't know. Anyway, yeah, this essentially means that you have to go through the level 4 times. And it's a long endeavor to do so, let me tell you. Yes, that is necessary.
That's a really bad Venus flytrap.
It is, in fact. Also, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to fall off this tree multiple times. Because the whole point of this level, in fact, is climbing this titanic fucking tree 4 times.
This music is really, like, doesn't really feel totally appropriate.
Yeah, there's something odd about it. I can't put my finger on what.
Nice beaver.
Well, I'm sorry, if this were Banjo-Kazooie, I could take care of it right now, but unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until summer in this case.
Guest starring an enemy from Donkey Kong Country.
Yes, indeed. So, another waste of a gold feather just to get a Mambo token. The other way to do it is much, much slower. And this is going to take long enough, so let's avoid slowing it down as much as possible.
Mukau.
On the other hand, once I'm sure I have enough Mambo tokens for this final transformation, I won't need them again. So I probably don't even need to get all the Mambo tokens in this level. Now, instead of worms, it's birds that do the exact same fucking thing. And they're just as obnoxious. And, yeah.
Become the bee. B, the second letter in the alphabet.
So I'm just going to leave a bunch of honeycombs laying around on the tree, in case. I can guarantee you I will probably need them at some point. But, let us go pollinate something. Yeah, plenty of excess Mambo tokens. We've got a plethora of Mambo tokens.
That's right. The big old lady bee is in the second game.
Yes, I think I told you that in the first or second episode, actually.
Obligatory joke about Queen here.
Yes. What are you getting for dinner? Yeah, this is a...
Check behind the hut.
You can't get behind the hut. It's up against a wall. That's only in 2E. So, infinite flight, but it's a little difficult to control. On the other hand, the plants will not fuck with the bee for whatever reason. So you can get whatever's inside them unimpeded.
Alex, play Flight of the Bumblebee. A whole bunch.
So yeah, the nice thing about the bee is, well, obviously, it can fucking fly. And it makes getting the notes in spring a lot easier. But unfortunately, spring is actually the only season in which you can use the bee. So it's kind of limited. So let's make the most of it while we can.
Yeah, I left myself a note.
That's good. Great job.
I think this is actually episode 12 or something.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. So, we have a beehive.
Hello, fat bee.
Golden honeybees, huh? A honey bear. Heaven forbid. Wouldn't want to have to...
I think he's just a regular bear, actually. Very old brown bear.
Indeed. No, you cannot use the bee in summer. Mumbo says it's far too hot for that kind of shit.
It's too hot for bees.
In fall, he's too busy sweeping up leaves to transform you. And in winter, he's, well, he's not doing any fucking work in winter, is he? The only point to coming in here, in spring with the bee is to get that Jinjo.
I feel like you'll appreciate the note I left for myself. Please.
Yes. It's very hard to land with this little bastard. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. I just am. Yeah, first of all, we're going to get to,
Is it better or worse than Bee Mario?
better than Bee Mario. Bee Mario kind of sucks. But anyway, landing. Yeah, difficult. Now, we get an easy Jinjo here, but as you can see, there's a door we have to break down, so we have to come all the way back up here with Banjo.
Yes.
There's really no making this any easier.
Obey the Skinner box. Collect all of the things.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And, there's the switch for summer. But, let us head back to Mumbo's hut and,
Lose the bee.
lose the bee for now. There is, I forget where the hell it is, but the witch switch, will obviously require us to get the bee and go back out for the jiggy.
Hello, I am a fat bee.
I wish I could remember where the fuck that thing is, because I would go get it, like, now, if I were able. I think it's in summer, though, so, yeah. Probably not doing me any good.
Walking through the briar patch.
Damn you, Pavlov!
Rest in peace, headphones users. For some reason, like, instead of just, like, hitting that bird, I just imagine just Banjo just... When it comes out the pack, Banjo just, like, giving it a DDT or something.
Okay.
This is a random wrestling move.
So now begins the long, arduous climb. And we'll cover that next time on Radical Bromance.
I hope everybody will be ready for it.
I am going to slap your shit. I don't care how many times you punch yourself. You deserve pain.
Well, I just inflicted pain on myself, so...